Tough war. Well, so far so good for us. Um, they still have a lot of left to do. Uh, we've got some really good attacks here going on. I mean, anything in the 4-star range is always good. I mean, it's just, break the bank trying to get that last star or two. I mean, Liam, 3 on that base, just looking at it, was golden. It's a great first hit. They haven't fared well on us, which is great for us, but we need to do better than they do. So, I'm 3. I'm hitting 4. Here goes nothing. I've got fun stuff to use. I'm probably going to use them. Uh, yeah, this is just going to be a tough war in general for the whole clan or alliance. This isn't an easy base going into it. There's so many pitfalls. You gotta watch the barracks, you gotta watch the factory, you gotta watch the armory, the war academy, all these little things you gotta look for to make sure that you don't run into some troop that you don't want to run into. So I'm coming in from the south down here like I just was laid out. I'm throwing down all my troops. And we're coming out with a vengeance here. It's maybe slightly misguided. Who knows? We will find out. I am going to lay down a bazooka group. There's a lot of tanks on this base, and it's just going to get nasty without them. I'm still haven't tried out using the Alliance Gate as my CC troops, so it's still up in the grabs. I haven't had a chance to beg Tyne for a couple. I still want to. One of these days I will. And get some bazookas from her and see how I fare with them. Shit, I forgot. I missed the TC. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. So I got caught without dropping a sabotage or a destruction. The CC troops, or the town center troops, got out ahead of schedule here, so to speak. Which is going to force me to drop some rabbits. Yep, I did it. I dropped rabbits. There, look at those little bunnies go. They're flamethrowers, so they should be very efficient and effective against just about everything except for that flame panzer that came out of that one merc camp there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not going to drop more flamethrowers. I've already used 2 event troops on this attack, and that's more than I usually use in like 3 wars. So I'm going to see if I can do a rally here and get my troops together. 30 seconds left. I'm not going to make the 100% mark, not with the tanks and flame panzer left to me. That's just going to take too much time to kill. But it's going to be a good showing for myself. I mean, anytime you get a high percentage 4-star is a good showing for yourself. So never feel bad about it. If you don't get that 100% 4-star, 100% 5-star. It's not the end of the world. Getting a solid hit with a 4-star is amen in my books, especially against a mismatch like this, where most of the top of their team is atomic age or better, or not better. There's nothing better than that yet. But I mean, looking at our alliance, we got Takeda Global, but just about everybody under him is industrial age. El Dude's an atomic, but I mean, he's really ranking in the industrial age as far as defenses go. So unless he can bring the A game offense to hit number ones and twos, he's not an atomic age, so to speak. I mean, everybody else is high enlightened, low industrial after that. Because I mean, when you see an enlightened industrial, I can still consider VV a high industrial, low Indy. So if you haven't surpassed him, that's really like the bar setter for industrials. Anybody above him needs to be hitting on the industrial level to supplement their high defense. I mean, offense is the thing that wins wars. That's plain and simple. If you don't have the offense to do it, you're not going to win wars. So, focus offense. Forget defense. Do defenses last. I have.